Hi everyone, just going to do a quick painting tonight. I had a bit of an idea come to me. I got this gateway, and a porthole kind of idea, a doorway if you will. Like a dad and a daughter. It's going to be all kind of mystical and kind of planets, I guess you want to say. And out here is all like the real world. So hopefully I can do this. I don't know, we'll see. See what happens. We will see what happens today. Do some cleaning up around here, it looks like. Okay, now I have to decide. Have a planet, maybe like that, and maybe one over there. And then it's going to be like along here, and then this is all going to be stars. I think that's what I'm going to do. I think. That. And I'm going to be maybe a bit smaller. That one might be good. I think that might be good. I try to organize my paints a little bit here, so bear with me. Okay. What do you think? Think that might work? I think that might work. All right. Well, it's a beautiful evening. The sun's gone down. I enjoy the evenings. I really do. I think the evenings are wonderful. They're peaceful. The sun goes down, it's a little cooler, especially if you had a hot day. Yeah. Just trying to decide what I want here. Trying to decide what I'm going to do. What works and what doesn't work. A bunch of bags here. Yeah. Trying to pull it, but there it goes. It's that might be something to write home about. Yeah. What do you think about that? That might just work. That might just work right there. Wow, I like that. All right. Thank you everyone for subscribing again. Got myself another subscriber today. Oh, thank you. Thank you very much for that, guys. I'm really quite tickled pink over that. That's really makes my day. It really does. So, honestly, that's why I'm doing this. That's why I'm doing this. I'm doing this because I love y'all, I do. I do. And you people are great. You people are wonderful. And if I can make this channel as successful as possible, then that means I can actually bring you guys some pretty amazing stuff. That's what I want to be able to do. I want to be able to bring you some really good content. I want to bring you guys some excellent how-to videos, right? I want to bring you guys some fun times. Trying to get a little bit of that on there like that. And black. Kind of want to border this gateway a little bit. Then I want to throw some stars in this. Just like that, eh? myself a dinner. Yeah, I just made some dinner tonight. It was good. It's tasty. Nice good old dinner. And I feel the belly. Make you feel good. Make you sleep good. Yeah. Alrighty, let's see what we got here. Let's see what we got. Look at that. That's an interesting looking planet. I want to do. I don't know if I want to do anything to that, actually. I'm going to leave that. I am going to leave that right where it is. Now, that border goes right along like that, so I need to kind of block that in. Probably the smart thing to do is to have some kind of something I can put down here, but I'm scared to do that. I'm scared to do that because I've run into some trouble with that before. So I'm going to try something else. So this border will come down like this. Alright, just like this. You can see that on the video or not, but there you go. Just like that. And then this goes around like thusly. See that? You guys been learning anything from me? I hope so. I hope you guys are looking at my videos and watching my paintings, and I guess the other way around would watching my videos and looking at my paintings. That's what it should be. I want you guys to be able to say, I can do that. Because you know what? There was a point in time when I even watched this for the first time, and I used to say, golly, I think I could do that too. Of course, my supportive, wonderful, awesome wife, she goes, oh, you can do that. If they can do it, you can do it. You just have to put your mind to it and do some practice. And that's what I did. That's what I did. And I started practicing. And well, I think I'm getting there. I think I've got some talent and some skill. There's a lot of people doing this. I've been doing it a lot longer than I have, that's for sure. That's good. That's, you know, the saying that goes that you reach for loftier heights on the shoulders of those that have gone before you. And that's exactly what I'm doing. That's going to be the border. Now I'm probably going to end up painting over that somewhat. I can see that happening, but that's okay. That's just fine. So what I want to do, see like that in there? So I think I'm going to be careful here. I'm going to do something here. I wonder if that's going to stick. I better me and paint that sticks. I don't know. Alright. Let's see here. Do my best. All I can do is do my best. Yes, I'm ripping. Yes, I am ripping. I hope you don't mind me ripping stuff, because I gotta rip some stuff here. I gotta rip some things. Yeah, that's what happens. That's what happens in this world. Things get ripped. Things get ripped. Gotta sometimes rip things to make way for new stuff, right? Okay, that's pretty good. So, we got some blues up here. Alright, blues, different colors. There's a nice lighter color blue. My son asked me, he said, "Are you going to do a daytime scene today?" I just might. I just might. So I don't want too dark. You know, on a good summer day, you ever seen the sky so dark blue? It's just gorgeous. Yeah, I've seen that before. Yeah, I've seen that before. Okay, now get that up like that. Just gonna want a little bit of white down there. Now what I want to do, I am going to be right back. Alrighty, I'm back. Now, what I want to do, I want to get some clouds in here. You guys like clouds? I sure do. I sure like clouds. How does that look? That looks nice, eh? There you go. That looks pretty slick, I think. The daytime scene here. Yeah, now what I have to do next is I have to get some black going here. And I need the space coat. Black. Get these trees. There's a tree here somewhere. Oh, he's in here somewhere. Yeah, he's around here somewhere, he's hiding in the background there. He's got to come out. These trees have to come out and show themselves once in a while. These are really beautiful trees. Trees are beautiful. I really like trees. Of course, I like the ones that, you probably guessed it, the ones that have character. I like the character trees. That's my kind of tree. And the trees I like are the character trees. Now, here is a tree. And like I said, I'm going to go over those brooks when everything's dry. I'll do that by hand, I think. They don't trust me not ruining it. I ruin those Bigfoot paintings. Oh, whatever, sad to watch. Man, oh man. I sure didn't enjoy doing that. Well, sometimes you're gonna make mistakes. Sometimes you're gonna do things that you look back on and go, oh dang. But you know what? Sometimes making mistakes is probably the best thing for you. You know what? You never know how to improve if you did the right thing all the time. And that's the truth. Just ask your parents. Just ask your husbands. Just ask your wives. And ask your grandparents how many times they messed up down through the years. We've all messed up. Life wouldn't be as enjoyable as it is if we didn't mess up, because that just means we learned. Right? That's all that means. Just learn how not to do it. Wasn't it Thomas Edison? He didn't fail 10,000 times. He just learned how to 10,000 ways not to make the light bulb. Whether he said there or not, it certainly is a good quote because it's true. If we failed and we just gave up the first time and said, forget it, I ain't doing this, too hard. How many amazing inventions would we not have today? You know, how many amazing inventions would we not have? There's lots of men and women, amazing men and women, who have fallen flat on their faces, trying to invent things, trying to improve things, trying to make the world a better place. And if they would have given up, a lot of things we wouldn't have today. And that's for sure. That is for sure. I think I'm going to use my foam brush for this. I like using the foam brush for trees. Get that little sharp point up there. Yeah. I like that. Little sharp points. That one right there. That's a good looking one right there. Sometimes you draw something on a piece of paper like this and you go, that's what I'm going to do. And you end up messing up. Or you end up going, you know what? I'm going to do something different. And you end up doing something completely different. And it ends up turning out. And you go, whoa. Look at that. I'm shocked I did that. But I'm glad I did that. Because if I didn't do that, it wouldn't look nearly as nice as it does now. I may have done that before. I've done that lots. I've done that lots. Yeah. Thank you everyone for subscribing to my channel. It's the nicest thing in the world you could do. It really is. Nicest thing in the world. To say, Mr. Spray Paint. My friends call me Paul. So you can call me Paul too. I really like your work. And I want to subscribe to you just to give you my support. It's like, wow, holy smoke. You know what that does to me? That makes me feel special. It really does. It makes me feel special. It makes me feel like I'm on top of the world. You know that? Ooh, I hate that sound. Oh, good. Good. Oh, it worked. Wonderful. My wife is probably cringing right now watching this. She's one of my biggest fans. She's one of my biggest fans, if not my biggest fan. She's been through a lot with me. She's been through a lot with me. She's an amazing woman. I love her very much. Yes, I do. This might be a very interesting painting. I did one earlier today. This is an hourglass. I think people are still scratching their heads over that one. I really do. In fact, I think I'm scratching my head over that one too. That was just a little bit of an experiment. I had an idea in my mind and I want to see if I could do it. Definitely think I could do it better. I think you can do it way better next time, but that's a project for another time. I think personally, I'm going to put a whole bunch of different, I can see the scratch marks I put in here earlier, so I'm going to do a whole bunch of different lines. But I'm going to do that once this is all dry, so watch out for that. It'll be like a shorty. I'll go through what I did. Things like that. So, I think I'm going to do some water. I'm going to do some water. I'm going to do some water. Hold the, you probably can't see it from there, but it doesn't have to be perfectly straight. Go like this. There's a lot of blue in this picture, so blue there. See that there? And then I'm going to put some darker blue in right kind of in the middle. Like that. See that? Probably people watching me on YouTube that know how to do this stuff. They're probably pulling their hair out right now because they keep lifting off the piece of paper. That's okay. Sarah's good at this. All my spray cans end up over on the left side of my table by the time I'm done because I'm left-handed, as you can tell. So I naturally put everything on my left side. Alrighty. Then what I do, make sure that this, it's slippery. Right? Make sure it's slippery. See that? Back and forth, back and forth. And then over here, just on the ground for a minute. Get a white paint right in the middle. Just add a little bit of something there. Look at that, hey? Isn't that nice? Isn't that nice? Bam. That way, so I don't step on it. Alright, now I don't really want to do anything here. I kind of like the way it looks. Don't really want to do anything in there. It's one of those things where you just don't want to touch it because it looks too good. Like that in there. That's going to be the rocks, right? I wonder if I can actually get in there and do a little bit of that right now. I got people to put in there too. Yeah, I got people to put in there. Those people are thinking, should we go in or not? They were going to go on a picnic, but I don't know now. They might not be going on a picnic. They might be going into some kind of intergalactic space something or other. Yeah. Would you go? Comment in the comment section if you'd actually walk through this door. Now, of course, anyone with any kind of brains about them would say, it looks like it's space out there. Would I be able to breathe? Well, that's up to you to decide. Me personally, I'd say yes, you can breathe. This just might be a sky you're looking at. You know, it just might be a sky out there that you're looking at, and you might be going, you know, like we look up at our sky. Maybe this is a new sky, a new universe, new people, and that's what their sky looks like. Definitely takes some getting used to, that's for sure. I would definitely have to get used to this. Look outside, draw your curtains in the morning, you see a big bunch of planets staring at you. Golly, that would really be a little disconcerting personally. And that would be definitely difficult to get used to. But you make up your own story. You make up your own story. You decide whether or not you're going to be breathing, or maybe it's just a big TV set. Maybe a big movie. You know, could be. Could be a great big movie set. And somewhere, someone's looking for some actors in a new movie. Maybe they're looking at you and saying, hey, I like you the way you look. Would you like to be an actor in my new movie? What would you say? Would you say yes? Or would you say no? What I do? I don't know. I love my family and all. And suppose if they were allowed to come with me, I'd say yes. How's that for an answer? Okay. So I really don't want to leave my family. I love my family. My family's one of the darndest, best families any man could ever have. I don't want to lose them for nothing. So, yeah. Can I make gray? Looks like I can. This isn't going to be realistic by any stretch of imagination, of course. This is more just an impression of what be going on. But you know what? It's what you see, right? It's what you see. Some people see one thing, some people see another. This is what I see. This is what I see. My perception of what this painting's supposed to look like will be completely different than what you see. And that's what makes us unique. That's what makes us unique. Comment in the comment section and say, where is this? Is this Earth? Or is it some completely different place altogether? Maybe it's not Earth. Maybe it's not. That just might scare the pants off you, but it could very well be completely different section of the universe. Who knows? All I know is that I'm just letting my imagination run wild, having some fun, talking to my friends. If you like this, if you like what I'm doing, can you hit the like button? I really appreciate that. I really would. If you have any suggestions, if you have anything you'd like me to do, let me know. Let me know. Because I'm doing this, like I said, I'm doing it for you guys. I really do. I really do enjoy doing this because you guys are special to me. What do you think about that? Excuse me. So I have a little bit of that frog going around, but I think I'm getting better. A little bit of highlight up there. A little bit of highlight. Yeah. I think this is doing her. I think I'm getting something out here today that I can look at and say, hey, I'm kind of proud of that. Kind of proud of that. You ever do anything that you look back on and say, golly, I did that? You ever done anything like that? And let me know in the comments. Let me know in the comments. Is there anything that you're proud of? Is there anything you can hang up and say, whew, Dang, I did that. Because if you can do that, boy, that's really enjoying life to the fullest. You can actually enjoy yourself like that. So, it's all dry. I'm going to be doing a whole bunch of branches. Right? I'm not sure if I'm going to be doing... I might do leaves. Yeah, I'll probably do some leaves, I think. Do some leaves on there, and I'm going to tidy up this with my inking pen, the white one I have, maybe some black in there, and I'm going to put those two people right here. I can't do that until this dries, because this paint is very unforgiving. So I think I'm done for now. And I think this is going to be a nice series. So this is part 1. Part 2 is when it's all dry and you're going to see those people there, and you're going to see some other stuff. I got to make sure this is good and dry first. What I might end up doing is I just might do a video on it. I'll bring a chair out, sit down so I can really focus on doing those people properly. That's what I might do, because I think you guys deserve to watch that. Well, thank you very much for watching tonight. Please subscribe and share. Press that little like button there. Let me know that you guys are enjoying this. You have yourself a fantastic night. We'll see you soon.